Alright, hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to be discussing Thumbpicks and how that correlates or how that helps you with your chiming, or something that I've found that works. I'm going to be talking about using plastic Thumbpicks and a nylon Thumbpick, also about different gauges of Thumbpicks. I have a light, medium, and a heavy nylon pick, and personally, with me, I know it makes a difference in the clarity when I'm doing chiming notes. So I'm not teaching a lesson on chiming, but if you've been having some issues or some problems, then this might be one of the starting points, something to look at, and it really will make a difference in your how true they ring and how loud they are. So without any further talking, we'll kind of zoom in on my hand, and then we'll look at that. So what we're doing today then is looking at the difference between nylon and plastic Thumbpicks, and also different gauges. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this now. The first pick I'm going to use is a plastic Thumbpick, and I normally don't use these picks. I use a nylon, and but I will show you the difference. It's a lot, with me, it's a lot more clear on the chiming, and it's makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to go ahead and play some things for you. Alright, and I'm going to show you now with a light nylon pick. So this white pick that I have is the lightest nylon pick that I have. And what you have here is that this shank of the pick is actually softer, and it gives. So I think that's what the issue is going to be with these lighter picks, or with these nylon picks, in that they're softer, and that when you go to chime, it actually is too soft. So I know this may sound kind of silly, but it really does make a difference. And I'll do it again with the plastic pick. It allows you to strike that string harder with that plastic. Now I have a medium nylon pick, and on mine it's a yellow. So that would sound like this now. Okay, and to me that's a little bit harder to do. And then the final nylon pick I have is actually a stiff nylon pick. And what I mean by that is each one of these, the shank is different. Yeah, this one is actually pretty stiff, and it sounds like this now. Okay, so a short lesson, or a short maybe a little bit of insight. What you need to do, if you don't have plastic Thumbpicks, it'd be worth your while to purchase one, or purchase a couple of them and practice. So what we're getting at here on our chiming, I believe, is if the shank of this pick, this part right here, is stiffer, it allows you to strike those strings harder. And I believe it'll give you more clarity on your chiming. So as always, thanks for tuning in. like I said, just give this a chance. Like I said, buy you some plastic thumb picks. And if you are using a nylon pick, check the gauge on them. And if you're having problems with your chiming, it may have something to do with the thickness of the shank. So try a little stiffer thumb pick, and I believe that may give you a little bit of help on the chiming. Okay, as always, thanks for watching, and keep picking.